And he's only one of 3 pitchers in Major League Baseball that has not allowed a home run on the curve. I think he should use curves more.
Right side, Prado is going to give way to Bubic, and out at first base.
Oh man, Prado, a little bit of a mental gap right there. I mean, that's a tougher play for Massey to throw it to a Bubic who's running to the mound, and I think he beat it. But maybe not. They're not going to challenge him.
No challenge.
Good. No, that was good. He didn't need that play on the first hitter of the game.
Bieber making his 26th start. You can see he's 8-8. But 4-0 in his career, making start number 12 against Kansas City.
Swung on a ground ball off the end of the bat to the second baseman. Jimenez throws out Witt. So that is out number 2.
So 1-on-1 out, and Owen Miller is in the lineup tonight. Jimenez goes on first movement. Salvi throws from a knee. Got him at second base.
Stop it, Salvi. It's not that easy. And this one from his knees. Now, he had a high pitch last night. This curveball even took a little time to look at the skills involved with that. My goodness, he's great. Wow. Come on, Salvi. Wow.
3 on the right side of the infield for Cleveland. Ryan O'Hearn has hit 175 this year.
Out over the plate and ripped into right field. Taylor's going to make the turn and run on Gonzalez, and the throw is up the line.
There it was. He hung it. Perfect swing. Just what he was hoping for.
Hunter Dozier will be the batter. Right back up the middle. This could be 2. Freeman steps on the bag, goes to first. Inning ending double play. So Bieber gets a 2 for 1 ball.
And now Miles Straw, who had 2 hits and swung the bat well last night. Now the 0-2. Swung on, line drive, base hit to center. Hedges will stop at second. He threw him an 0-2 changeup and hung it. But Cleveland still without a run. Now Rosario rips one into right, a base hit. Hedges will be stopped at third. What a throw to the plate by Drew Waters.
Jose, .339 hitter with runners in scoring position on the year.
Swung on, ground ball, base hit into left. That'll score Hedges. Right behind him is Miles Straw. And the Guardians take a 2-0 lead as Ramirez smokes a 2-out, 2-run single to left. He now has 14 RBIs against Kansas City.
He left that ball up in the zone, and Jose takes advantage of it, pulls it in the hole. And here you go, 2 back-to-back hits with runners in scoring position, although one only took advantage of it. But you get to that number 3 mark, and what do we have, Matt? We've got a pretty good chance of winning the ball game.
Shane Bieber gave up back-to-back hits in the second inning, but it got a double play ball to get out of it. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. First K for Shane Bieber. Punched him out. Back-to-back Ks.
Here it comes. And it's waved at, struck out the side to Shane Bieber. He might be getting locked in, folks.
Salvador Perez lined out to center field in his first at-bat. Deep right field and gone. Salvi goes to the opposite field. That is his 3rd career home run against Shane Bieber.
68% of his pitches away to right-handed batters, and he knew that too. So you could tell the previous swing was going that way. And this one here, it's all about waiting. It's the same power swing as if you pull the ball. You just want to wait a couple of ticks and take it the other way with the same type of swing.
2-2 on Jimenez. Just fair inside the line. And Drew Waters got it so quickly to the infield that Jimenez is going to be out. Jimenez was convinced that he had a double, and by the time he realized he couldn't make it, he just stopped in between first and second, and he is out.
Tyler Freeman 0 for 2 tonight. Bouncing ball to first. He's going to hustle down the line, and they're not going to get him. Freeman beats it out. He's got an infield single.
Watch with the first baseman this time way off the line. He had to make this play, but you can see Bubic didn't get there. And as a base runner, you get down the line and you hustle, and that's going to do it. But he left the ball out over the plate. He thought about it. He looked, instead of breaking when you see the ball that way, and that's going to do it for him.
The new pitcher for Kansas City is right-hander Jose Cuas. And how about that on a 1-2 pitch? Austin Hedges stays inside the ball, bangs it through the hole, and Freeman goes all the way to third.
Strauss pulled the ball the last 2 days here. If he can pull it through this hole on the left side.
Now the 2-2. Slider swung on, ripped to the gap in left center. It gets down a base hit. Cut off in the gap by Taylor. And stopping at second is Hedges. Scoring is Freeman.
It was up there for a strike, and what he does, he gets enough of it, and it helps him pull the ball a little bit more. He just stays back and serves it into center field. The execution of Cuas's pitches have been something to be desired here. The fastball after he had Hedges down. Count.
Oscar Gonzalez has lined out, struck out, flied out. Now the 3-1. Swung on, line to left, down the line it goes, fair ball, it'll roll into the corner. And on his way to second base with a stand-up double, Oscar Gonzalez is 22nd.
He uses the whole field. He got to pitch up and in, and he turns on it. That's an automatic double.
Did you see Salvi when he swung that? He almost flinched, thought he was going to get hit.
Here's Owen Miller, a swing and a weak chopper to short, charged by Witt. He'll glove it, he'll sling it, throws it away, and the Guardians get a gift run.
I mean, he had to get under. He's been used to throwing it from third base.
Right.
And now all of a sudden he knew he had to get rid of it quickly.
Duck, Sandy.
But down.
He
had to get down.
Make sure we get film of that.
2 down, Salvador Perez. 4-1 Cleveland. Perez bangs one on the ground to short. Bobbled, dropped by Rosario, picks it back up, throws to first. Ball game. And James Karinchak gets his first save of the year, striking out a pair after a brilliant 8-inning performance by Shane Bieber. And the Guardians came limping into Kansas City, have come up with 2 massive wins back-to-back, and they now have a 1.5-game lead over second place Minnesota.
Pat and Chase is presented by Roman, the official men's digital health clinic of Major League Baseball.